Well, obviously, the story of the game for us is Hendricks. He goes 7 shutout, was in control the whole time, made it look easy, really. And 2 of the 3 hits they had off of him were 3-2 pitches that he didn't want to walk people. He's ended the game with just 1 walk, and they got hits, which is going to happen. But they never mounted a whole lot of serious threat against him. His changeup was really, really good tonight, and was able to use his cutter on both sides of the plate, try to backdoor it to lefties too. So he was in total control. Changeup was outstanding, along with fastball command. When you go 7 shutout and have 1 walk and that many strikeouts, it tells you got command of everything you're putting up there. Lopez did a good job working with him too. And then we had the only 2 runs, which comes in the 4th inning. They got Nelson had a changeup up to Alcantara. He's been working real hard in the last week, staying back on pitches, and his ability to stay back enabling him to hit that ball for the home run. And then, we got another run where they hit a guy and helped us along, and Torres hit a bullet. Been nice to get more, but we didn't. But the way we pitched tonight, and obviously in the 9th inning, to play Torres gets a lot of credit too. They had 2 on, 1 out. That ball gets thrown. You're looking at least bases loaded or a 2-1 game possible, 1st and 3rd, or at least we're facing the lead run at first base and got to get some more outs. But that was a big-time play at a very important part of the game and helped us win the game. So when you pitch a shutout and play defense behind it to get a shutout, I've never seen a team lose yet with one, so that's what happened here today.
You talked about Hendricks' fastball and command and his changeup. Was that really the difference between this start and the last start that he'd had against the Stars?
Almost every start that he's had, he's only had like 2. I don't know how many he's got now, 8 or 9. He's had 2 that weren't very good, and 1 was mediocre, and all the rest have been really good. So I don't know what his ERA is here at this ballpark, but he's really good. His 2 games that he struggled were on the road. I think he's probably got a point-something ERA here in Smokies Park. So he's full of confidence right now. He should be, because he's nailing it every outing. So he's on a real high right now and pitched really good. He made a mistake the other night in Chattanooga with wrong pitch selection to a guy when he tried his changeup to a guy he shouldn't have, and he made a mistake and cost him 2 runs. But overall, right now, if you're going to base it on performances over the last 5-6 outings, he's the ace of the staff right now.
Do you think his difference in pitching at home and pitching on the road, there's quite a bit of a disparity there? Is that just coincidence, or is there something to that?
I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but obviously, I haven't looked at his home and road numbers. I just know from the naked eye, his numbers are much, much better here at first. It's like you can almost bank on him 6 to 7 innings when we're here at home, and usually shut out for 1 run or better.